I used to laugh at the old stories. Vampires, wendigos, skinwalkers. I thought they were just campfire tales to scare kids, until I went looking for them. Until I found something else. It started when I got an email from a guy called Watcher93. Said he had a tip on a creature no one's ever documented before. Something older, hidden in a place called Black Hollow. He sent coordinates deep in the Appalachian woods, and said only one thing: if you go, bring an offering. I thought it was perfect for my first real video. I wanted to start a channel on cryptids and urban legends, and this felt like destiny. I dragged my friend Mason along. We packed cameras, drones, and a couple GoPros. We joked the whole drive down, about going viral, about how we'd be the ones to finally catch something real. But when we got close to Black Hollow, the GPS started acting weird. It glitched, spun in circles, then just died. We had to use an old paper map we found at a gas station. The clerk there, an old woman with cloudy eyes, stared at us too long, and as we left, she whispered, "You can't feed it. You can't make it full." I laughed. Mason didn't. The trail into Black Hollow wasn't marked. Trees grew too close together, their branches tangled like twisted hands. It felt like stepping into another world, darker, colder, wrong. About an hour in, the forest went silent. No birds, no bugs, just the sound of our breathing and the crunch of dead leaves. That's when we found the first sign. A tree, stripped of bark, symbols carved deep into the wood. The same symbols that were in that email. We pressed on, and then we saw it. The well, ancient stones blackened like they'd been burned. Around it, bones, small ones, animal maybe, but some looked too big. Mason wanted to turn back, said it felt bad, but I was stupid. Obsessed. I set up the cameras, aimed one down the well, dropped a mic in. At first nothing. Then, the whispering started. Soft. So soft, I thought I imagined it. Hungry, so long. Feed me. The mic picked it up. Mason heard it too. And then, the air turned cold. I swear, I saw my breath, even though it was late summer. And then the shadows around the well shifted. It climbed out. At first, just fingers, long, thin, with too many joints. They gripped the stones, pulling the rest of it up. Its body was stretched, skin pale and thin, like old paper. Eyes sunken but burning faintly red, and its mouth, stitched shut with black threads. It kept trying to open, even though the skin tore when it did. Mason ran. I froze. Couldn't move, couldn't even breathe. The thing reached for me, but stopped. It pointed at the ground near the well, at the bones. I remembered the email. Bring an offering. I didn't bring anything. Mason did. He had a rabbit's foot keychain, real rabbit fur. He always said it was lucky. He dropped it when he ran. The creature picked it up and ate it. That's when it screamed. A sound like metal grinding against bone. My ears bled, ... I ran. I ran until my lungs felt like they'd rip open. I didn't stop until I hit the tree line and found Mason again. But Mason, his eyes were blank, white, like they'd been drained out. He kept whispering, over and over, "It's still hungry, it's still hungry, it's still hungry." We made it back to the car, but Mason wouldn't stop. I had to drive us home while he rocked back and forth. He stopped breathing an hour later. The doctor said it was a seizure. I know better. And then, the emails started again. No sender, no subject, just coordinates. More places, more wells, more things. Last night I woke up to find dirt on my floor. Footprints leading from my front door to my bed. And on my wall, written in black, were 3 words. Feed me more. I think it followed me. I think it's waiting. And every night, the whispers get louder. So if you're thinking of going out there, chasing monsters, just remember, some things don't want to be found, and some are just waiting for you to feed them.